The arena is buzzing as the spotlight shines down on the center of the NXT ring, where four incredibly determined women have converged, each with one goal in mind: to earn a title opportunity at Evolution. The match features the powerhouse Lash Legend, the fearless and tactical Izzi Dame, the focused and explosive Jaida Parker, and the battle-tested Jordynne Grace. On the outside, looming with unpredictable intentions, is Tatum Paxley, her presence adding another layer of tension to this already high-stakes encounter. Each of these competitors secured their place in this final Evolution Eliminator match through hard-fought victories last week. With only one spot remaining for a shot at the NXT Women's Championship against Jacy Jayne at Evolution in Atlanta, the stakes could not be higher. This is more than just a match. It's a defining moment, a potential career breakthrough, and a spotlight unlike any other. The match kicks off with chaos, all four women clashing in a flurry of strikes, slams, and strategy. There's no alliances, no hesitation. Every woman for herself. As Tatum Paxley watches from ringside, the question rings in everyone's minds: who will rise from this storm to earn the golden opportunity in Atlanta? Booker T, watching from commentary, emphasizes the importance of timing in a match like this. In a fatal four-way scenario, success doesn't just come from brute strength or flashy moves. It's about strategy, awareness, and sometimes a little bit of luck. You've got to be in the right place at the right time, and above all, keep your head on a swivel. Early on, Lash Legend quickly establishes her dominance, her raw strength turning heads. But she's not alone in her pursuit of control. Izzi Dame counters with force of her own, showing she's not here to play the background role. She lifts and slams Lash, a surprising show of power that shakes the ring. From the onset, every competitor gets a moment to shine. It's worth noting that none of these women have held the NXT Women's Championship yet. Tonight could very well be the launch pad that propels one of them to that next level. Lash Legend, known for her athleticism and tenacity, has flirted with greatness before but never fully seized it. Many wonder if tonight will be her turning point. Meanwhile, Jaida Parker is riding a quiet wave of momentum, seemingly poised for a breakout performance. Grace and Legend square off in a powerful exchange, showcasing the raw intensity both women bring to the ring. Izzi Dame, often underestimated, makes a key save after a near fall, proving that she's every bit as hungry as the rest. Dame has been a quiet storm in recent weeks, often overshadowed by her association with Shawn Spears, but she's clearly brought a game plan to this match. Meanwhile, Jordynne Grace, known for her explosive power and precision, tries to capitalize on a moment of distraction, only to be thwarted by Lash. But Jordynne doesn't lose her composure. Instead, she adapts, climbing to the top rope to deliver a high-risk maneuver that nearly turns the tide in her favor. The momentum swings wildly, with each woman taking control, only to have it snatched away in an instant. Jaida Parker delivers a massive power buster that sends shockwaves through the crowd. She's clearly dialed in, her focus unwavering as she tries to finish the match. Grace responds with a fisherman suplex that almost secures the victory. Then Izzi swoops in at the last second to break the pin, refusing to let her championship dreams slip through her fingers. As the match rages on, Lash Legend begins to dominate, clearing the ring with brutal efficiency. Her confidence builds with each move, her energy feeding off the NXT universe, who have rallied behind this intense, hard-hitting clash. At one point, Lash hoists up her opponent with a strength that looks superhuman. Booker T remarks on the raw power on display, the kind of strength that could redefine a division. Then chaos strikes. Jaida Parker, seemingly down and out, fights back with vicious shots. Izzi Dame catches her with a codebreaker, only to eat a devastating punch from Lash. Grace, ever the opportunist, tries to cover multiple opponents, desperation setting in. With each kick out, frustration grows. The presence of Tatum Paxley becomes more prominent as the match continues. Though she's not officially in the bout, she lurks on the outside, influencing the momentum without consequence due to the match's no disqualification stipulation. Her interference adds an unpredictable wild card, momentarily throwing the match into deeper confusion. But the competitors refuse to lose focus. Jaida Parker fights off a suplex attempt from Lash, only to find herself in even more danger as Jordynne and Izzi team up for a high-impact move. Izzi pulls off a daring strike, stopping Lash momentarily and almost getting the 3 count, but Lash kicks out just in time. As the pace increases, so does the desperation. Everyone is beginning to feel the pressure. Jordynne, who's been so close to winning the big one in the past, begins showing signs of doubt. You can see the tension on her face, the weight of the moment threatening to pull her under. But she pushes through. Each time Grace tries to pin an opponent, another breaks it up. She attacks Jaida, then Izzi, then Lash. Every effort is thwarted. Booker T points out how every time Grace has come close to championship gold, something always seems to go wrong. The question looms large. Can she finally overcome the final hurdle? The match hits another dramatic high as Jaida Parker and Lash Legend find themselves in a perilous position on the turnbuckle. Parker attempts a high-risk move, but Lash counters, showing incredible core strength and balance. Meanwhile, Izzi Dame re-enters the fray with a shot that staggers everyone. The 4 women are battered, exhausted, but none are backing down. Then comes the biggest moment of the night. All 4 women find themselves locked in a high-risk scenario in the corner of the ring. It looks impossible, but somehow, through sheer strength and synergy, they pull off a brutal superplex Tower of Doom-style move. The crowd erupts as all 4 women crash to the mat, the impact thunderous. One by one, they try to capitalize. Covers, counters, last-second saves, everything is thrown at the wall. But it's Jordynne Grace who rises. She takes out Lash with a brutal stomp, rocks Jaida with a stiff shot to the jaw, and hoists her up into a torture rack position. With the crowd roaring, she executes the torture rack bomb in the center of the ring.
Cover. 1, 2,
3. Jordynne Grace has done it. The bell rings, and the crowd explodes. The official raises Grace's hand as the ring announcer declares her the new #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship. After weeks of setbacks, near misses, and heartbreaks, Grace has finally secured her ticket to Evolution. Her road hasn't been easy, but tonight, she stood tall in a match that pushed every woman to their limit. The commentary team reflects on the match's significance, how Grace's victory could mark a turning point not only for her, but for the entire NXT women's division. This wasn't just another match. This was a war, a testament to the depth and intensity of NXT's women's roster. As the camera zooms in on Jordynne Grace, breathing heavily, a mixture of relief and joy on her face, one thing is clear: she's ready for Atlanta. She's ready for Evolution. And standing across from her when that night comes will be the reigning champion, Jacy Jayne, who's been silently watching it all unfold.